Welcome to Boomer Aspirant, guys. Today we are diving into a high precision setup on gold. We have seen significant volatility over the last few sessions, and by looking at the 15-minute and 1-minute time frames, we can see a classic example of institutional order flow in action. Before we break down the entry, let's look at the macro structure. We are currently trading around the 5230 level, coming off a sharp bullish impulse. Looking at the 15-minute chart, the primary narrative here is the break of structure. You can see the price was oscillating within a defined range before we saw a clear displacement to the upside. Notice the yellow trendline path. We had a deep retracement that swept internal liquidity before the expansion. I have marked the POS at the 5140 level, which confirmed our bullish bias. However, as we approach the 5250 resistance zone marked by the blue horizontal line, we began to see signs of exhaustion. This is where professional traders look for a shift in sentiment. Now let's drop down to the 1-minute chart for the surgical entry. This is where we refine our risk to reward. In the 1-minute view, you will notice the price attempted to push higher, creating a fake out above the 5244 level. This is the classic liquidity grab. The moment the price failed to hold above that supply zone and closed back within the range, it signaled a short opportunity. So basically, the entry executed at the rejection of 5236 area. The stop loss placed just above the recent swing high at 5244 to protect against further volatility. The target we are eyeing the imbalance and demand zone near 5221, offering a solid 1:2 or 1:3 risk to reward ratio. As you can see on the screen, the trade is currently running in green. We have a floating profit of over 6100 Indian rupee on this partial position. So the key takeaways here: don't chase the candle. We waited for the price to hit the supply zone and show a bearish engulfing pattern before clicking sell. The blue arrow on my chart indicates the expected trajectory, a retest of the lower value area near 5201. So the conclusion and key takeaways. So basically, if I want to summarize today's session, identify the BOs on the higher time frame to establish direction. Locate supply and demand zone for potential turning points. Use the 1-minute time frame to spot the change of character for a tight entry. If you found this breakdown helpful, do subscribe and like. Thank you guys. Have a good day.